What's going on, guys? Will's here to give you some tips on basically sorting yourself out after uni. So, you finished uni, you got a good grade or a decent grade on your dissertation. You finished uni, you're chilling at home at your own place or at your parents, and now the next step is for you to actually step into your career or something that you love and hopefully put good use to your uni degree. Now, I'm going to say this from the very beginning. The next stage of your career or of your life is going to be a grind. If you think not having money before was hard, at this point here, you're going to just have to get used to having no money. The money hasn't come just yet. There is a way that you can get it, and that's if you're lucky enough to work part-time, maybe doing something that you don't mind. But in order for us to achieve what we're going to achieve, normally you're going to need to invest the majority of your time. So if you have a small side hustle that you can work from home or some sort of job that doesn't take up too much of your time, then you're okay. But otherwise, we're going to really need to lock in and settle in and focus on our aims and targets that we're going to need to achieve over the next few months. So boom, the first thing that you're going to need to do is identify what profession you're going to get into. Now, hopefully, if you did everything correctly at uni stage, you would have already been thinking about this. And hopefully you would have even chosen your job before you even stepped in your degree. However, I know how it is when you do your degree. Sometimes you find out stuff that you're good at and you discover different areas that you can move into, either through exploration or from speaking to people. So you have decided an area that you're going to go in and you're happy with it. So the next stage is you need to make sure that you actually go and look and see what that job is actually saying. Like, you need to actually pre that job properly and actually do your research. If you don't do your research on a job, you ain't gonna know like what it entails. So you need to know what you need. You've got the degree, but that's not the only thing that you have that you need to get the job. You know, no one's there. So you don't want to be figuring out the job on the interview or anything like that. You need to do your research prior so that you know exactly what you need. So the first thing is identify the job that you want. Make sure it's nice. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to look on job websites, and then what you're going to see on there is what they actually need. The actual skills that they're actually looking for in the job, right? So it's going to be certain things. And you're going to say, oh, I know how to do that. I did that at uni. Oh, I know how to do that. I did this at uni. Forget about that. Because at the end of the day, they want to see industry experience. And this is what everyone likes to talk about in terms of, oh, it's so hard for me to get a job because, oh, they say they want experience, but unless they give me experience, how am I going to get the experience? Don't worry, we're going to cover that in another video. But basically, what you need to do is work out the key areas and the key skills. So if you're working in technology, you need to work out you need to see what languages they're looking after, what they want, and you need to basically make a note of the most important ones and the prominent ones. Secondly, you need to decide to yourself, how much do I really want to get paid coming out of uni? Because they're going to try and offer you these dickhead jobs that don't even pay you the money that you even want. You know, no one's there. So you've gone uni, you've banged out all the hard work, you've done all the hard work, and they're trying to give man chicken chump change in it. And these times you've already got your uni, you're thinking, right, I've gone uni, I've got myself in debt, and they're gonna try to give man chicken chump change and try and make me suck up the boss man to basically upgrade myself and get myself higher in like up the chain and all that. That's long. What we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna shoe you in at almost mid-level, right? And you're gonna say, how are you gonna do that? Don't worry, I got you. Say what I'm saying. You need to decide to yourself how much you want to get paid. So if they're giving all of the entry-level job people out of uni 22, 24, you need to say, nah, bro, I need them racks. You know what I'm saying? I need like 30K minimum, you know what I'm saying? You need to basically value, at this point, you need to show yourself that, you need to show that you actually value yourself and know that a lot of people are going to say you can't demand that because you've just come out of uni. But at the end of the day, you value yourself, and don't worry, you're going to prove it to them. So you've preed all the jobs, you've looked around, you've seen the salary that you want. So you're going to look for jobs that sort of match that particular salary. And those are the ones that you're going to go for. Then you're going to look at the particular skills and how much years experience they require. That's all good. Make a note of them, and that's what we're going to aim to do. So the first thing that you need to do is, 1, work out exactly what sort of jobs that you want to do. 2, identify these jobs. Make sure you actually know about what the job entails and what skills you need. Number 3, pick your pay level. Don't undervalue yourself. Make sure you choose something that is actually reflective of the value that you know you have or you know that you can reach. Don't be scared. Ask for the P's that you need. Because when it's time to touch raves on the weekend or Sky Bill and all them things is all coming and all that stuff there, you don't want to be like basically in the same stage you was before uni with like 0 bank balance. You get me? Man went uni, man banged out the work. It's time to get them racks. You feel me? So yeah, those are the things that you need to do first. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cover in our next video basically how you can put yourself in a position so that you actually look attractive to these employers, even though you've just come out of uni. But don't worry, we're gonna cover that in the next video. So guys, make sure that you look at all of the skills and make a nice list, because this is going to be our subjects of study. Alright? Cool. Wills signing out.